your predictions as well for today's match. On here for all my Arsenal fans, all my Chelsea fans. We've got loads to get through, loads of topics to get through. Yeah, that's perfect. This ain't John Watson, this is Riko, so everything's blessed. Let me introduce Blay. As you're a Chelsea fan, we've got to get down to the nitty gritty, bro.
Yes, fam.
I just got a few questions I'd like to ask you regarding Chelsea, and because I know that you're happy and your chest is big because you man cleaned up last season.
Trust me, we did our thing. We did
yeah,
our
you
thing
did shut down the season.
Obviously,
like the first half, it was all flying. Second half, just shut down.
Yeah,
I see that. I want to know what you think about Mourinho letting Czech go. Do you think that was a good idea, or? Do
you know what? When it happened, I don't know, man. I was in two minds because at first I was thinking, no, that's mad. Like, we're giving away. Like, I rate Czech highly.
Top
I still think he's top 3 in the world.
Yeah.
So
in the world.
Yeah, come on. Czech does his thing. Like, he really disappoints, man. And I don't know, man. Like, when I was telling people, I think it's top 3. Like, a lot of people are like, nah, they'll bring up all these names, but I don't know, man. Like,
so is he better?
I think he's proved himself. Like, I think he's proved himself, and he's got to that veteran status where people can say, do you know what, Czech? You've actually been doing your thing for the past a long 10 years, you know what I'm saying?
He's been at the top of his game.
Yeah, and the only reason why he's dropped down is because Courtois popped up, I think.
Yeah.
Like, and really Courtois did his thing at Atletico when he was on loan, and that kind of showed Mourinho, or, you know what I'm saying?
Mourinho always gets some proper keepers, man.
From early.
Trust me.
Got this game up, I make man wanna aim up in the air, man, them ain't fucking with Blake up.
Who was better, Drogba or Henry?
Do you know what, yeah? That question's so mad.
I know,
it's
bro.
such a violent question. But honestly,
yeah,
I'm going to say Henry. Just because, like, I don't know, like, you see Henry, he was just a joy to watch.
Yeah.
Like, when Henry played, I wanted to watch Arsenal. Like, even when it weren't against Chelsea. Because he was just Nang, like...
elegant, bro.
Yeah, he's just a Nang player. Like, he never stops being Nang. No matter where he was just always Nang. And I don't know, the fact that he loved Arsenal so much, you had to just rate him. Like, but even Drogba, if you didn't support them, obviously Drogba's the guy, man.
Beast, bruv.
He's the guy, like, he is the guy, like the upfront bully.
Terrorised Arsenal,
the upfront bully, like, you can't chat to him.
Yeah.
But Henry, like, he really had bad games. Like, he really had, like, he carried, I get you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if the team weren't doing their job, like, certain times, you know what I'm saying, he'll pop up and, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can never count him out.
I've got 10 quick-fire questions for you. You can only pick one or the other. Maradona or Pele?
Pele.
Zidane or Scholes?
Zidane. Come on.
Beckham or McManaman?
Beckham.
Ronaldo or Messi?
Messi.
Keane or Vieira?
Vieira.
Suarez or Hazard?
Hazard, come on. Hazard all day.
Sanchez or Neymar?
Neymar. I was trying not to look at this card as I was
Gerrard or Lampard?
Lampard all day, 24/7, 365.
Last but not least,
even though he did us 30, but
you've already answered this one. Drogba or Henry?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Henry, man. Like,
he was honest earlier.
That guy's a legend, man. You can't take
Henry.
anything from Henry.
Down, run them down, Batman run them down.
We've got an MC in the studio that will absolutely turn a normal dance floor into a complete grime mosh pit. Also heavily affiliated with the Roll Deep guys. Discarda's in the building. I've asked him this for about 2 years now. Is Giroud a top striker?
He's not the big world class striker, you get me? He's not like a big Benzema or like a big Don like that, but he's a good player for what he does. He costs 10 million. You get me? And he's hit over 50 goals for us in 2 seasons. So
his goal record is actually quite good, but the jury's still out on him. Like, I actually think he's quite a very skillful player.
Obviously, to lose Van P and then like that year by him, he's a different player, innit? Yeah. He's there to score goals, but he's more of our link-up man. We need our midfield to score more goals, to be fair.
He's a good link-up man. He's good at holding the ball up. He does all the skills and tricks, but I don't know if I'm being unfair on him.
It's going to be difficult to win the league with just him, though, to be honest with you.
You think you need some more firepower?
Yeah, we've got Walcott if he can stay fit, though.
Yeah, if he stays fit, then I'm telling you what,
it's dangerous.
Like, yeah. Right, so you think he's a good player, but he's not. You don't think he's.
I got his autograph on my fireplace. You get me, bruv. So that's how much I rate him. I got Ramsey's one, I got Carzolo's, but I leave his one in the frame. So
I want to ask you this as well. I know how highly you rate him. You think Alexis Sanchez is top 3 in the world?
Judging on last season, definitely, bruv.
So who misses out then? Because we got Ronaldo and Messi.
Yeah, but you can't put them in it, man. They're out of it. They're like, even if you don't like them, you like them.
They've gone in it.
Yeah, you can't even include them, bruv.
All right, taking them
I
to
see
away.
Mourinho putting Hazard in their caliber. Like, nah, man.
Don't you agree with that?
I don't think so, man.
What you think? You think he's up there?
He's a long shot away from them boys, man. He's
floating about.
Yeah, he's about the bubble.
Nah.
You don't agree?
Nah, he's a long shot away, bruv, from them two
Is
boys.
Suarez
bruv.
closer than he is?
Definitely, man. Suarez is like my favourite striker, bruv.
Even though I don't like him,
He's on
Can't believe Arsenal didn't buy him, bruv. Like when Liverpool was collapsing, like.
He's on stuff. All right, cool. We got that out of the way. Arsenal's best ever player, Lee.
Boy, does that like include Henry, or do you take him out of the equation?
You include him.
It has to be Henry, bruv.
Yeah.
Bruv, like him or Burkamp, it's got to be in my eyes.
Ian Wright in there.
I love Ian Wright, man. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, Thierry Henry, man, Invincibles, FA Cup 3 times, you get me? Like untold of goals, untold of record scorer, like everything, bruv.
So he's Arsenal's best
and
ever
he was
player.
a left winger, and he come to us playing the season before as a left back for Juventus. He was playing, bruv. So yeah, left wing back.
A machine, bruv.
Yeah, mate.
Over there, it will take me a couple of minutes to quickly get over it. I never lose sleep. Over there, man. It's Friday, living the highlight.
All right, we're gonna do the 10 quickfire questions, same as we've done with Blay. First of all, Maradona or Pele?
Maradona.
Zidane or Scholes?
Zidane.
Beckham or McManaman?
Gotta go Beckham, ain't you, man? But McManaman was just as good, I think.
Ronaldo or Messi?
Messi, bruv.
I swear they do it to just annoy me, man. Trust me, bruv. Keane or Vieira?
Is there even a point of asking that, bruv?
Oh yeah, he's Arsenal fan, isn't he?
The big man.
Vieira then, yeah?
The big man captain Vieira, Patrick.
Mate. Fergie or Mourinho?
Boy,
I think I missed that one out with you, didn't I?
But you know what?
Fergie or Mourinho?
Fergie, bruv.
Yeah?
Yeah, mate.
Suarez or Hazard?
What?
Suarez.
The man who
or
just done the
Hazard?
treble. You're asking me Suarez or Hazard?
You
Gotta
pick
be
one.
Suarez, bruv, all day, bruv.
Can you hear the Arsenal, the gooner in him, bro? He won't say Hazard.
Bruv, Hazard's lucky he even got player of the season. You get me?
You can't be lucky. You can't win that by luck.
Bruv.
Didn't he win the players won the
End of the day, they won the league, innit? So I hear that, innit? But
When
Sanchez
your
weren't
peers
far
vote
behind
for you,
him, bruv.
That's it. All right. Sanchez or Neymar? And be honest. Don't just say.
But I
honest.
like both of them, to be honest with you.
You can only pick one.
I'd have to say Sanchez, man.
Staying true to his colours, mate.
Yeah,
Gerrard or Lampard?
Boy, that's an hard
That's a
one,
toughie,
you know.
innit?
It's a proper hard one, you know. You get me? I'm gonna go Stevie G, man.
Yeah?
He could have gone any club in the world, man, and he stayed where he was. Where he could have just gone Chelsea with Lampard and Makelele and become an even better player, man.
Yeah.
But he stayed true to his colours, man.
He's
But
the
I
original
like
Roy of the Rovers, isn't he?
I like Lampard though. You get me? That's a tough question, man. But Lampard scored more goals, so but I'm gonna go Gerrard, man.
Right. Drogba or Henry?
What?
And be honest.
Drogba or Henry?
Yeah.
Ah, mate, that's mental, bruv. Drogba sees Henry and panics, and he's a fan when he sees Henry. Henry is like, he's the best of our generation, bruv. in
Drogba
that
said
league,
to his
man.
son, who's your favourite player? And Drogba thought he was going to say, you, daddy. He said Thierry Henry.
There you go, mate.
Poor geezer. What I want to ask the two guests is what they think about England's new generation. Well, they call it the new generation. The last generation was called the golden generation, and we never won a pot.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we had some of the best players in the world that were outstanding for their club teams, but when they joined up to play for England, it's like it was 11 blind men on the
Money
pitch.
thing.
And they were just getting parred by like teams just left, right, and centre. So what I want to ask the Discarda and Blay now is what do you think? What do you think our new generation is looking like? Like the Sterlings, the Wilshires, the Walcotts, the Welbecks. You know what are we
The
looking like now?
Chamberlains,
Yeah, the Alex. You know,
the
like,
Callum Chambers, the Kieran Gibbses.
what? How do you think it's looking now for England?
Yeah, it's looking alright, man. I don't know though, man. Like, Yeah, they just don't play as a team, bruv. In my eyes, bruv.
One thing I can say is that we're good in qualifying rounds, innit? Like
That
we
means
clean
nothing.
up.
We should be doing that. Though.
Exactly, especially with the teams that we've got that we're playing against.
Right, if you add up all of our players' club wages weekly, they're on most probably a couple mil a week. The squad, like the squad between them. If you add Austria's squad, they're on about 50 bags a week. The whole squad, and they're absolutely cleaning up in qualifiers, bruv.
Yeah.
Like,
I just think that. I think
that guy's a clown.
what our
man.
players. I think we've got more than enough though. We've had more than enough for like over 20
Bruv.
years to like at least reach a semi-final. Like,
Oh, yeah.
do you reckon?
You honestly think any of our players are rating Roy Hodgson?
So what you saying when
No one rates him, bruv. He's a clown.
he's not that bad.
He's a clown, bruv.
I don't think he's that bad. I think he's.
Ain't you seen that video when he's looking at the Suarez goal? He's looking at the keeper, kicking it all the way over, and he's like that, and then he scores. He goes. You're not seeing that van, no?
You know what I
He's a
think?
clown, the geezer.
I think he was always. I think he was on a losing battle when he come, because
Yeah, we missed out on Harry Redknapp. That's I think who everyone wanted to see. You know what I mean? Because there's no one that loves.
and the players respect him a lot.
You know what I
innit?
mean? Out of managers, he loves this country management wise, isn't it? He wants stuff badly.
And that's one thing. If players don't respect you as a manager, they're not gonna. They won't play for you.
But he's killed it though now, Redknapp. Because
Why?
he's sort of like, yeah, I want to be England manager. They've give it to Hodgson. Daniel Levy said, see you later, bruv. Where's he now?
I don't think they was ever gonna give Harry Redknapp the England
Scapegoat.
manager because they call him like.
Trevor Brooking, innit?
Yeah,
Said he was
like,
jacking
they
dough
make
off
it. They
West
make him
Ham,
out to
innit?
be like he does like stuff under the table and that.
Well,
Call him like,
he said he was jacking dough off West Ham when he was there, innit? Brookings, innit? You know what I mean? So that's
Really?
that's apparently, innit? That's what I read before. Still,
I think they should have given him a chance because I think the players, that especially the last generation of players, they all loved Harry Redknapp. He was like, you know what I mean?
bruv, like England, man. What I don't understand is Hodgson. You know, I just don't understand his
Yeah, who
thinking.
could we have got though?
I don't.
We tried. We tried.
I don't understand his thinking, brother. Oh, like
He's a bit defensive,
I don't
isn't he?
understand it, bruv. Like, so basically, you play Oxlade, Chamberlain, and Sterling, but you tell them to hold back all game. I don't understand it, man.
Mainly, I want to find out what your predictions are for today. First, we're going to go with Discarda. What do you think the score is going to be today?
3-1 Arsenal.
Are you just saying that? And do you
Not even
mean
there's
it?
goals in there today, bruv.
Yeah, I can see there being goals.
Last
But are they going to
season-
concede 3?
That's
Very
what
rarely
they
concede.
said that about Man City last year. Same thing. They lost 3-0, bruv, to be honest with you. So Andrew Root scored a 40-yard shot, top corner.
I hear you. Right, Blay, what do you think today's score would be?
I think Chelsea are going to take it 2-1.
2-1?
I think they're going to let one slip in. I don't know who's going to score for Arsenal, but depending on the team Mourinho puts out, if he plays Falcao, I think Falcao will bang one.
You know what, brother? I need to get onto this geezer. You know this geezer is going to turn it on for Chelsea.
Trust me.
You know
I'm
that,
telling
innit?
you. I'm telling you.
He spent that whole season with us,
Telling you.
with
Just
his laces tied
study it.
together. Yeah, I bet you now, when he's gone over there, over the bridge, when he's with his pal Mourinho.
Trust
yeah,
me. Cuadrado as
I'll
well.
try, you know.
You know what I'm saying? That Colombian link up.
Mourinho is mind games, bro.
Because we've got him on loan as well, so we ain't bought him yet. So even if he does crap, like, alright, you know what I'm saying? You can go
Alright,
do your thing.
Chelsea, like as a Chelsea fan, who do you think's your most influential player will be this season? I know it was Hazard last season. This season, who do you think?
I think Fabregas is gonna step it up again. I just like when
he sort of tailed off after Christmas.
Yeah, he kind of got a bit quiet, but you know what I'm saying. Like I think Fab is gonna.
The start of the season, he was
Defo Matic as well, man. The thing is, we've got some hard-bodied players like in every role. So really, 2
of each, I think.
You know what I'm saying? Like even our defense, Ivanovic, man. Like I love that guy, man. He's just a G, man.
He's good.
Like.
I
You
thought
know what
he
I'm
was
saying?
a liability before, but he's not.
Do you know who was a liability? David Lewis,
Yeah,
and he
that's why
went.
he
You know
let
what I'm
go.
saying? Cause he'll be 1 minute, he'll be 10 out of 10. Next minute, he's getting you red cards. Like so.
I think Chelsea have got maybe possibly the 2 best fullbacks in the league with Aspilicueta and Ivanovic, because them two, Aspilicueta is just like a nang defender.
I know he's gonna bring in Zuma a lot this season to try and like
Zuma
learn
looks
from.
like a
if he can get to grips with how the pace of the game is, You know what I'm saying? I don't want him to be. I don't want him to be one of them clumsy guys. Like I want him to be one of them hard back defense. Like you know when
he looks like he doesn't mess about.
Yeah.
To be fair,
you know what I'm saying? Anyone with a bottom lip like that, he needs business. You know?
He looks like he's on stuff.
Trust me.
If he won a footballer, he'd be on the road. Yeah. He'd be touching man on the road, bruv.
No, trust me.
By the way, Chelsea ain't even won a game pre-season. Run the tune selector.
Chuck back. You know some little post just love chat.
I said run the tune star.